I have these little bits of this beautiful wool yarn, so I've decided that I'm going to make a scarf with it. I'm going to show you now what I'm doing. I've decided to make my own variegated yarn, and I'm using two colors at once. Here I've used the gray and the rust and the tan, and now I'm using the tan and the light brown. So it's really easy to use 2 or 3 or more strands of yarn at once, and I'm using my favorite one row anything stitch. So here we go. So remember this stitch: knit 2, knit through the back, purl 1. Continue that all the way across till you get to the end of the row. Now I'm going to show you how I add another color. I've cut off one of the colors, the light tan. I've kept the brown, and I'm going to add the gray. So I'm going to slip the first stitch, and then in the next stitch, using the 2 old colors, I'm going to add the gray, like so. That's the first 2 stitches. And then I'm going to keep the light gray and go through the back, yarn in front, and purl. Continue doing that. You can now drop that light tan and just continue on till you get to the end of the row. So I've turned the work around and I'm at the end of the row again, and you can see this little piece of the tan yarn, and now I need to work in the gray yarn. So again, slip the first stitch and grab that gray yarn, knit, keep holding onto the gray, and purl, and that way the yarn is woven in. You can just cut off those ends and you won't have to worry about it after you're finished. And that is how you add the new color yarn. So give this a try. It's the one row anything stitch using blends of yarn, making your own variegated yarn. And be sure to like me on Facebook, watch me on YouTube, and subscribe. And till next time, happy knitting, everyone.